Hi, this is Yun-Chih. For this video, I recommend you some places that I love in the Netherlands. And also, one more special thing is that Daniel visited me in July in Amsterdam. So we made a small documentation of our staycation in Amsterdam into a music video. I hope you like it. Also, the music which I use in this video are composition by Daniel during these 2 weeks. So thank you, Daniel, and I hope you will enjoy this video.
So the first place I'd like to recommend you is a farm museum. It's a photography museum, and I really love this museum. The first thing is, for me, it is easier to approach to just because it's photography museum and it's not that big. The building itself isn't that like massive. And secondly, it's a photography museum since nowadays we all have cell phone and camera. So when I see something really inspiring or excited me, I practice on my cell phone. And also the scenery around the museum is pretty nice. I like this kind of calm street, and you can see the building. I guess this is a typical architecture in Amsterdam. You can see that it's slightly tilted. It's because of the wooden poles they used since 17th century. The first time when I saw this kind of building, I was wondering if it's really safe to live inside. But my friend told me actually the government would check the building regularly to make sure it is safe for people to live inside. And we also went to the park. It's called Sloterplas. Like I got this habit from Daniel that when we go to forest, we usually bring hammock with us. And yes, this month I'm still reading my Wild Swan. Daniel was doing yoga on the grass. To be honest, like even though it's summer, it's still a bit cold, around 20 degrees. NDSM. This is a place I recommend people who love graffiti and street art. I totally recommend this place because it's so cool. Probably the biggest graffiti place I've ever seen. Yeah, it's this place. I was here for the second time. The first time I was here alone, but the second time when I came here, it looks a bit different. I guess they cover the graffiti from time to time. It's so big. I really love graffiti. Maybe one day I'll experiment it on the door of our garage at home. And one cool thing is that if you want to go to NDSM, that one of its way is take the ferry and it's for free. It's also, you can see it's pretty windy, and like you can see everyone now is wearing mask because during this period everyone has to wear mask whenever you are taking the public transportation like bus, train or ferry. Here's Dam Square. I guess this is a very popular square for tourists whoever came to Amsterdam, and this is a royal palace. I would recommend you to visit once whenever you come because it's worth it. I can feel there are more and more people now compared to a few months ago. Around March or April, it was far less people here. And this is a monument for Second World War. Kids are so happy. And police are even happier. If you go to visit Royal Palace, you can even go to the balcony. The place like king and queen would wave their hand to people. And around Dam Square, I recommend you one stall which is selling herring. They only catch herring 1 month a year, and when the herring has most fat before they get pregnant. Usually, they will ask you if you want to eat your herring with gherkins or onions, and I like to eat with both of them.
Today is a typical Monday morning, 7:30 a.m. and nobody is in the library. Yes, Monday morning usually is my time for check online lesson. And I feel quite energetic today because I went to bed around 11 yesterday. So it was a good choice going bed earlier. Hi guys, I'm going to ride a 25 kilometer for now. Today in total, maybe we'll achieve 50 kilometer. Now we are riding the bikes to beach I hope I will still be alive. Now we've biked 15 kilometers. Very soon we'll be in Haaring. No.
One of the highlights of this trip biking to Haaring was encountering many cute animals on the way. So we saw deers and also cows, goats, and they're so cute.
I will change because it's too cold for me. I'm a tropical animal. What do you think?
Now the sun is shining, so I feel very comfortable.
We bike how many kilometers today? We bike 25 kilometers so far. Maybe if we have good mood, we will bike the other 25 kilometers. Otherwise, we will take the train, go back to Amsterdam. Anything you want to say?
Life is good, enjoy, and I shall see you next time.
Now we are in a restaurant. We are having pizza now because it was too cold on beach, so we decided to come to restaurant. And now we are enjoying the beautiful sunshine. You can eat now.
I've never tried margarita with pesto, but it's good. So, bon appetit.
And actually 50 kilometers sounds like a lot. I was kind of have a mental preparation that I'm gonna be so exhausted. I found actually it's quite easy because it was pretty chill on the way. We always have the wind blowing on us. So I sweat, but I didn't sweat so much. So yeah, 50 kilometers, I made it. So as I mentioned earlier, that we made the music videos called Amsterdam West. So we had quite a creative and relaxing staycation in Amsterdam. The music is a bit lo-fi, a bit laid back, and these are footage we made. Most of them, they are not included in the video. The full video is in Daniel's channel. Feel free to check it out. We love beer so much. Oh, have a lot of different kinds of variety that you can choose. Although like Czech beer is pretty famous, lager dominates it, so it doesn't have like so many choices. Also, we went to the Korean restaurant. It's called Seoul Food. The food there, I guess, is pretty authentic because it's so spicy. They also sell a lot of Korean drinks there. And this is my first time to try Spanish food. I really love Spanish food.
Empanada. Try something.
With tomato. I taste olive oil. The bread is nicely baked. You should try that.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Calamares fritos.
Calamari fritos. This is very hot. It looks really similar to last year, but Dano and I we've tried in Taipei night market. It's fried squids. It's really hot, so I'm gonna try now.
Despacito. Good?
I think you'll be even better
Really?
with lemon.
Okay. Let's dig in.
I found out like probably their food culture is a bit similar to Taiwanese food culture because we also share the food together instead of having an individual plate. Hey, I would like to say thank you for watching the longest video I've ever made. If you are interested in watching our music video Amsterdam West, please click in this link in the corner. And thank you for watching.